thrilled that you really seem to honestly capture your lows as well as your highs.
That's a good point.
Personally, because you learn more from the failures, I think, and so you would have done a disservice to the viewers. It would have been a less honest film.
Yeah,
so I really enjoyed that.
Thank you. I tried very, very actively from the start on this. I knew, and I start the movie kind of saying this too, you don't make a movie about yourself, and you don't make a movie about filmmaking, and these are like unwritten rules, right? And especially turning the camera on myself and also being the director of the documentary is a problematic thing. And especially because if there's no oversight and you've got no outside voice sort of helping you along, it can become a vanity project. And I didn't want this to be, hey, look at how cool I am, I'm doing this, and it wasn't the movie I wanted to make. The movie I wanted to make was a very honest, very introspective, something that dealt with things like imposter syndrome and depression and just like trying to measure up in a business where you're constantly being evaluated. You never get the answers. You never actually know what didn't make a project happen. Did you fuck up in your pitch or whatever else it happens to be? I wanted it to be really honest, warts and all kind of thing. So I brought on a co-producer, a friend of mine named Daryl Shaw, right at the beginning. And his job through production side of things was to try and make sure that it wasn't a self-serving thing and to make sure that the honest moments in the raw footage made it through and I didn't censor myself. I mean, there's definitely probably a couple moments where I either missed it in the edit or whatever, where I was probably even at a lower point than in the film, if that's possible, where it might not have made it to camera. But I had Daryl on board, and then Kevin Burke came on board when we started editing. He's the director of 24 by 36, the movie about movie posters. He's the editor on this, and we worked together on the edit. He did the first pass, and then I came in and sort of, tightened it and changed things around. And anyway, he also, I told him right from the beginning that we got to be honest about this. This isn't fluffy. This is all about just being honest about the process. And a lot of that, and I guess who I am as a person, and I do have things like imposter syndrome, and I do get depressed, and I do get crushingly disappointed after something doesn't happen that I put a lot of effort into. I mean, all these things happen to everyone, I think, internally, externally, and I wanted to make sure that was there, that it was important. It was important to show all the little pieces that go into a person when they're trying to survive this business and life in general, I guess. I mean,
yeah.
This is Larry Fessenden from Glass Eye Picks, and you're listening to Without Your Head.